This song is called "I Just Couldn't Say No," and little Riley, one of my little students, he said, "Come on, sing along this with me." I was at the mall, my little boy. I was looking at shoes and getting annoyed. He kept putting his Pooh Bear onto the floor and then drop kicking it across the floor. I finally found the right pair to try on, but when I turned around, my son was gone. I tried to stay calm as I looked everywhere. Then I saw it, alone, his little Pooh Bear. Every sound around me a muffled blur. As if in slow motion I heard my own words. My child is lost. He's been taken, I cried. Just a minute ago, he was here at my side. I called out his name again and again, but he just didn't answer me. So then, I grabbed hold of some sales clerks just standing around. Will you help me? I pleaded until he's found. And at that moment, the whole world disappeared. They shared only one purpose, help this woman in tears. They saw in my eyes that I wouldn't let go, so they stopped what they were doing. They just couldn't say no. As everyone searched every inch of that store, as if I could bargain, I said to the Lord, if you return it to me, I'll come back to you too. I'll obey every word. I'll do anything for you. Suddenly, a sales clerk shouting these words. No sweeter words have I ever heard. I found him, I knew right where to look. He was at Pooh's corner. He was reading a book. I can't even tell you the cheers and the joy that rang out in that mall when we found my lost boy. That night, I thank God I still took him in. But here's where my story really begins. As I mulled over the events of that day, the Lord spoke to me in a soft, gentle way. You said you'd return, but will you obey? I have a job for you, and it's starting today. Every sound around me, a muffled blur. As if in slow motion, I heard my Lord's words. My children are lost. They've been taken, he cried. I long to have them all here at my side. I called out their names again and again, but they just don't answer me. And then he grabbed hold